Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Building Bricksburg update. In today's update, we're going to be building a warehouse, continuing on from where we did before. So let's get right into it. So guys, this is what it looks like so far. Same as a couple weeks ago. So we're going to add some boxes along there, maybe tile off the floor or do something with the floor, and then start working on filling in all these holes. So let's get on with it. Add a little bit more detail. So added just a bit more like this here to fill in some of the gaps. Then I also added all these pipes up the back. I just thought that looked quite cool. And then added some detailing there, and as you can see, tried doing a bit of like, I don't know, texturing, what do you call it? And now in here, added the cargo, the forklift and a minifigure. Just thought it looked quite cool. Next up, I might add a rolling door if I can. I've got one, but I think it might be a bit narrower, so we'll go try that out, see if it fits. And I might make this taller. Not sure about the roof yet, but yeah, it's gonna be quite cool. So guys, I'm gonna have to bring the walls in, well, these tractions one by one, so that it's in like that. And then I can just put that in there. I might see if I can buy a different, I might just use these, or I might buy a different one. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, because it seems a bit wide. Then also, I don't like how this is set back, so I'm going to bring all this forward by one stud. But I don't like that gap, so I'm going to basically bring this over by a stud. So that would be pretty cool. And this, I'm not sure on the height there, so that will be better, hopefully. And yeah, that should all turn out quite well. So I'm going to go build the door in, and then at some point I need to build pillars across there like that to make sure it doesn't go too far, and also that it holds that up slightly. And then we can build the roof on the top. So I'm going to finish off the doors now. So I've moved moved this forward. Unfortunately, I've lost all my parts like this currently, so I'll have to look for them over the next couple of weeks. But really happy with how it's turning out so far, so now just going to continue on the walls. Add a bit more texturing like this. So yeah, really inspired by Brickcraft's great channel, so I'm going to keep building up. So guys, continue doing some upgrades, add a bit more detailing here. Bit more around here as well, and then also added some more like flat bricks just in different places, like there, and I think maybe a couple around here, can't remember. Yeah, and a couple around here. Problem is now I've run out of masonry brick, but yeah, really happy with how it's turning out so far. So now I'm just going to do some more detailing on the inside for now, so let's get on with it. Before adding anything on the interior, I thought I better add another door. Gonna add it right there. Might clear off some of that there, or move it over slightly. But yeah, overall pretty happy with. And then I'll move all that stuff out. So I'll be really happy with how it will look, hopefully. And then yeah, I'm also thinking about adding a couple of windows in, just so it's not just a dark room. So yeah, let's get on with it. So guys, just add door in. Need to adjust it slightly because that's now in the way, but that should work quite well. Just move it up slightly, and then I need to just put some stuff in to fill all those. But yeah, really happy with how it's turning out, and I'll do that real quick, and it's probably the time to the end of the video, so let's get on with it. So guys, we've added the door, got all this detailing in. That looks a lot lighter on video than it does in person. It looks fine in person, just letting you know. And yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. Maybe the roof next week. But yeah. I'm going to do some detailing inside, but I don't know what we're going to do inside. So, yeah, that's all for today. This is from the Stud, signing out. Bye!